An accident that could change Neymar's fate, the risk of concussion of Fernando Torres, and the disease that could endanger Messi's life during his lifetime.
Hello, before we continue the video, please subscribe us for more and support. Like this video if you like it. Let's go to continue the video. Be sure to stay with us until the end of the video.
If you know the name of Neymar da Silva, know that luck was with him. Before Neymar became a footballer, he did not believe that he would even reach the goal of professional football. Let's go back to 1992, where Neymar was only 4 months old when his family decided to travel to visit their relatives. Little Neymar was tied to the back of the car seat to protect him while going on a trip, but this trip ended at the cost of putting Neymar's life in danger. When they were driving down the mountain road while it was getting dark, and the visibility of Neymar's father was gradually decreasing, and then a strong storm came so that the rain did not stop. The road was wet, and the car was slipping, and Neymar's father thought that he can control the car, but when he braked, the car did not stop. It was then that they realized that they were not far from death for a few seconds. Neymar's parents were injured, but they only thought about Neymar, and they looked for him around the car and called him until they saw little Neymar stuck in the bushes with his seat between the ground and the sky, and except for a small scratch on his head, nothing happened to this Brazilian. It had not fallen. And now, several years later, after being rescued from this incident, Neymar became a part of the history of Brazilian football and was able to put himself next to the names of Messi and Ronaldo for a period. We come to Fernando Torres, the former star of Liverpool, Chelsea, and Atletico Madrid. Due to the problems that happened to him in England, Torres finally decided to leave England for Spain. Let's go back to 2017, where Atletico lost against La Coruna and needed a win to get close to their old rivals. In the end, Simeone, the head coach of Atletico, sent Torres to the field to put more pressure on the game and get results in the second half to save his team from losing away from home. But he did not know that he would have to save himself. Minutes later, the players continued to fight for the ball until a scary thing happened. Torres was hit in the head from behind while jumping, and it seemed like a normal body until his head began to bleed, and the game was stopped, and tears flowed to both teams and fans and the bench. Some thought this will be the last moments of Fran Torres after the ambulance took Torres off the field. An hour later, it was reported that Torres was alive and well. Torres managed to recover from this incident and also return to the green rectangle and finish his acting career in Europe at Atletico. In the end, Lionel Messi. Barcelona in the Champions League against Juventus needed a win with a difference, having lost the first leg 3-0. Let's go back to 2017, where Juve had a newly emerging Argentinian phenomenon named Dybala, who had gained many fans in his hometown and was called the next Messi. Due to Messi's successive failures in the Argentina national team, the Rosario star was afraid of losing his fans soon, and he had to do something in front of his national rival to win back his fans. So he had to play differently than before. The pair of Tima were fighting for the ball until Leo jumped with all his strength to take possession of the ball. And this caused a terrible landing. And Messi was lucky to be unharmed after this strange incident because he was a doctor after the examination. They realized that if the 2.5mm impact hit somewhere else, it would have broken his neck and he would have lost his life. Even though they lost back and forth and withdrew from the competition, Barca fans were happy to remove Leo's danger.
Thank you for watching the video till the end. Please subscribe and like to support us. Until the next video, goodbye and good luck.